Well, sometimes seeing is believing. And if you can believe it, that's rust that came out of that truck. And just by foot, just to give you some perspective of how much came out. Willie's been working here, and I love this homemade hat that Willie made to keep the sun off him. And he's been working on this today with me. Like, I had to go in and out, but Willie's, kind of in charge. Yesterday we power washed everything, and we gave it a good cleaning. There was a lot of stuff that came off of this, and we have some structural issues here on the floor, which is diamond plate. So what we're gonna do, because we don't really have a lot of time, is we're gonna just hit it with PUR 15 and stop the rust, and now she'll encapsulate that. And we're gonna try to preserve as much of the floor as possible here, because frankly, I really don't want to get into ripping this whole thing apart. Part of the charm of this truck is that it's still going, and I don't want to over restore it, or frankly, I don't even want to restore it either. I kind of just want to preserve it. So Willie and I cleaned it out yesterday, and we're gonna hit it with PUR 15 to stabilize what's there. And then we're going to eventually put another diamond plate floor over it just to cover the original one, because I don't want to take the whole bed off and redo it. And kind of takes away the charm of the tow truck, which is kind of rough and rugged. But that being said, there are some problems here that we got to deal with. So other than it looks horrific, and it looks worse probably than it really is, it's pretty bad. But we're going to cover it up. And we're just going to keep it going. And so the goal here is really to preserve the truck and keep it going, have a good time. People like it. So it's like driving the Tonka truck I had and played with when I was a little boy. Now it's just in bigger form. So we'll be doing this, or at least Willie will be taking the lead. I got to do a few things, but I jump in when I can, and Willie's on the call here, so that's good. Aside from that, Willie also took care of this obnoxious stuff. Bob Slater, I know you're going to be watching. We finally got those darn wheels going, and we're painting them a little bit. Now, this is just temporary because I will get new tires, and I have new rims for it, but the Dayton Star wheel portion of it will remain. So we thought we would give that some nice color. So we have blue on this side and then the other side, and then yellow on this side and red on the other, so that the bus got a little bit of touch-up work and love. So we're keeping busy over here, and then we're going to winterize, because before you know it, we got that ugly S word, snow, and that'll be here before we care to have it. See you then.